Alright guys, this is Trapman13. I was looking on YouTube a while back, probably like 2 months ago, and I was looking for reviews on the Freedom brand dog-proof Coon trap, and I didn't really find anything. I mean, I found a couple reviews, but they were just coming out then, so there wasn't really much on them. So I figured, I guess what I did is I ordered 4 dozen. Freedom brand dog-proof Coon traps. Just try them out. I saw good things on them, so I ordered them. Man, we're about a month and a half into trapping season, and I've been able to use them, and I can say that I love them. They work very good. They got a couple of cool features that other traps don't. They're built well. They're built in America, and I'm all for that. Ain't nothing built in America anymore, but these are. So, and then I got something else I want to show you guys. It's a quick system me and my dad came up with to make these fast traps even faster. So, I'm going to show you the trap. Alright. So this is the trap. They come, all silver and greased up and whatnot. We went ahead and dyed and waxed them all up, and you can see that this one here has had it's had better days, but it's caught a few coons. So, a couple different things about it. The Duke dog proof has just a straight rod here. This has just a piece of flat steel there, and it goes in the ground real nice. I really like that. That's good there. When you set it, it's got a plate, and you don't have to mess around, so it doesn't hurt your hands as much. And you don't have to mess with the dogs, because this piece right here has a little notch on it right there. That notch hooks onto your plate, so when you squeeze it, it sets automatically. I only got one hand to do this, so. But you can just set it on the ground. You can actually step on these ones too if you want. Set it on the ground. Oops. And you just give this. You push it. I don't know if you heard that click or not, but it clicks. And the trap's set right there. Just like that. Alright. Something else. So that's something different than the Duke trap right there. Excuse me. The trigger. See that down in there? That's the trigger. Alright. It's got the trigger system in this Freedom brand dog-proof trap is it's different than like the Duke or the Little Grizz, because this has a push-pull trigger, so when they push down on it, it goes off, and when they pull up on it, it goes off too. So that just results in more catches, and I like that. So then, something else I want to show you guys, the system that me and my dad kind of came up with makes this just 10 times quicker, and it's so simple to do. Take yourself a little length of cable. This is just 3/32 cable, and you just make yourself a loop at the top. It's just a double ferrule there. You want the loop big enough to go over top of your trap, okay? And then you take down at the bottom. These traps come with, and the chain. I'm not sure how well you can see it. Let me kind of get this out of the way. In the chain, there's a hole in the top of the swivel here. So you just take and push your cable through there, and at the end of the cable, just put some kind of stop. Like a cable stop or just a small nut. Crimp that down. So when you go out to set these, you walk up to a tree. I got my fan's a tree here. Wrap your cable around it. Take your cable to your trap here. Run your trap through your loop to cinch it down. So that makes like a slip knot right there. And they're not going to pull that out. Have it on me. You just take your trap here, stick it in the ground. It's just as carpet, so I can't, but you put your bait in there, and you're good to go. Now, there's a lot of different baits on the market. Whatever. there's a lot of the sticky bait stuff like molasses and stuff, and I don't like to use that because it's really a pain to clean out your traps, and it just makes a big sticky mess all over your other gear and your hands and everything. So what we were doing is we were just taking dog food and mixing it with anise oil and throwing that in there, and that worked pretty good. Anise oil is just it's like black licorice flavor, and the Coons seem to really like it. I know people use cherry. Every once in a while I'll mix it, cherry and anise together. But I get you can get your anise oil and stuff off of F&T, but I get it cheaper. Or you go to any pharmacy, probably just about any pharmacy or store, and all this is, these are Loran oils. Show whether that's gonna focus in or not, but they're called Loran oils, and this is anise oil. This is 1 dram. It's really small. It's only a dram. You'd probably throw 2 or 3 drams in there. They're about $1 a piece where I get them. Oops. And so it's pretty cheap. You only need about 2 or 3 per 5-gallon bucket. You know, and that's really strong. You'll be able to smell that. It's really strong. We were using dog food, and then we heard a lot about them catfish food pellets, so I bought a few of those. All these they're really fishy smelling. You're supposed to be able to feed catfish to feed catfish in the catfish ponds. They're really fishy smelling, which of course Coons like fish. That's a good thing. And if you look at them, they're kind of like small Cocoa Puffs, the cereal. I'm sure they won't taste that good, but that's them. So what I'm gonna do with these is I'm probably going to I'm gonna start trying to use these. That's the bag of them right there. The bag of this catfish food pellets, but I think I'm gonna switch these and see how well these work. I might mix some anise oil in with this too, so you got a fishy and an anise smelling. Maybe bring them in, but so anyway, that's about it. Like I said, the trap is really good. I would highly recommend them. They're just the exact same price as Duke, except for Duke's made in Korea. These are made in America. They're a lot easier to use and set, and I think these work a lot better. Another thing I'd recommend on these traps, any trap though, when you put the tags on them, take and wrap the tag around the chain, because sorry about that, about the stoppage and talking here, but alright, there you go. Wrap it around there like that, because if you don't, the Coons grab a hold of it and start biting on it and just rip your tag up to crap. And that's happened to me a few times. So just wrap it on the chain like that, and they won't do that. So but anyway, like I said, Freedom brand dog-proof Coon trap. You can get it at F&T, or I'm sure a lot of other trap and supply dealers have them, but F&T is the first people I found. When I first ordered these, they were on back order. They just come out. So if you want to, I don't know if they still are or not, but if you want to order them, you better get your order in. They may not have them on the website yet. I know they didn't before. They were in my catalog that they sent me. And if you just call F&T and talk to them about them, they'll get you ordered up if they're not on the website. So if they're not on the website, again, call them, or it's going to be in your catalog. But if you call them, they'll get you all set up. So I'm sure other places have them too. I don't know. But anyway, I'd highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. If anyone else has used these, let me know. You know, just tell me how you've liked them. I'd like to know what other people are thinking about them. And they've done really good for me, so I hope that they can do good for you guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.